Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, but just never got to it. Today we're going to be ranking all of Sabrina Carpenter's songs, and if you don't know who Sabrina Carpenter is, she was on Girl Meets World, The Hate You Give, and Tall Girl. Yes, she was in Tall Girl. Sabrina is my #1 favorite artist of all time. She has been for a long time now. I got into it during her second album era, which is called Evolution, because I was really into Girl Meets World, and I had her tweet notifications on, and I was like, sure, why not give it a shot? And then I became obsessed. So, that being said, this ranking tier thing is going to be a little bit biased because I did not grow up with the Eyes Wide Open album like everybody else did, and I had to re-listen to all her older songs just to give a fair ranking, because I didn't want to be like, well, all the ones that I haven't listened to are going to go into the yikes tier, you know, because that's not fair. So instead, I listened to all the older songs, and I picked out the ones that I really liked, and now we're gonna do this tier list. All right, so let's get started. The first song is Feels Like Loneliness. I love that song so much. Okay, that song's gonna go into let's go great tier, or okay, great tier, just because I don't know, it's a good song. It's a good second song. That song honestly deserves more hype. Tell 'em automatically God tier, no question about it. Sabrina's best song in Act 2. Alright, so next is In My Bed, automatically God tier. I love that song. My heart is always with the singles, honestly, because Sabrina does this thing where she releases 3 songs of each album before the album actually releases, and that was one of them, and that song was on repeat, so therefore it belongs on the top. Her high notes kill me, so therefore it belongs there. Alright, so next we have Silver Nights, which is a Christmas song, and honestly, I don't know if to put it okay or yikes. I think I'm gonna go with... Okay, so I went with yikes tier just because I didn't really like it, and it's one of her weakest Christmas songs. Next is Seamless, and honestly it's a cute friendship song. It's not that bad, so I'm gonna put it in good tier. It's a cute song, I don't know. Is it seamless? No, but it's a good song, so we're gonna put it in good. First Love, I tweeted about this earlier this week, where I was like, why is First Love like so underrated? And even to me, like, I don't listen to it a lot. So I think I'm gonna put it in good tier, because it's not a song I don't have on loop, but it is a good song, so it's solid. On My Way, now I have a love-hate relationship with On My Way. When it first came out, I hated it. I didn't like it. I didn't listen to it. I didn't understand the hype. And then one day I just decided to listen to it, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm totally wrong and tasteless. Who would have thought? So On My Way, obviously, is gonna go in God tier. Next is Exhale. Now I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I honestly don't like Exhale that much. I know it's a very personal song for Sabrina, and it has a good message, and it's helped a lot of people, but personally for me, I don't know, I just didn't vibe with it, so I'm gonna put it in good tier. I'm sorry, I know this one's gonna be a lot of hate. Almost Love, automatically God tier. Yes, I love the song so much. I listened to it over 500 times, I'm sorry, and it just deserves all the hype, and I don't understand why people hate on singles so much after they've been released, but honestly, it's still one of the best songs on Cinderella Act 1. Fall Apart is gonna go in okay tier, just because of that lyric about Spider-Man was with Mary Jane and they kissed and she just like fell apart or something. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention, but I just had to recently listen to this because I've never listened to it before, and it was okay. Next is Paris. Honestly, Paris is gonna go in great tier. I know for most people it would go in God tier, but for me, I have to be like in a certain mood to listen to Paris. Her singing French, chef's kiss, literally. Okay, so I just now made a change. I think I'm gonna put Exhale in great tier, just because it is a good song. Two Young Hearts, that one's cute. It's not, Two Young Hearts, I think that's how it goes. I'm gonna put it in okay tier, just because I don't really care for it. Next one is Eyes Wide Open, easy, God tier. It's a great title for an album, and it's a great single for the album, honestly. It is flawless, and I think it's really perfect. Next is Space. Now, I think Space is really underrated, including me. It's a good song, but I feel like there's just something that needs to be more about it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, I just don't really like it that much. So we're gonna put it in good tier, just because, it's good. Don't Want It Back. Oh, honestly, okay tier. Because every time I play Evolution, I forget that song exists. So I kind of just like, oh, time to go to this one. Oh, wait, Don't Want It Back. Got it. Next, Bad Time. Easy. God tier. Bad Time. If you don't like Bad Time, I Don't Trust You. That's that on that. The middle of Starting Over. It was okay. You know, nothing special. Again, I'm sorry if I'm offending your faves. It's just I don't have this emotional connection to that album. On Purpose. Easy. Peasy Lemon Squeezy. God tier. It's a perfect way to start a new era. And I just think it's really good. It is kind of repetitive, but honestly, if you want to start to listen to Sabrina Carpenter, listen to On Purpose, because that's what got me into her. And honestly, this On Purpose is more of her sound now-ish than her first album is. So I think you should go take a look at that. Next is White Flag. I didn't really care for it, so we're gonna put it in okay tier. Next, Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. Great tier. Yeah. When I first heard it, I thought it was really annoying, but then it grew on me, and so now it's in great tier. Next is Best Thing I've Got. Again, I didn't really care for it, so it's gonna go in the okay tier. Oh, not Honeymoon Fades. Oh, heck no. Okay, since I grabbed it on accident. Honeymoon Fades, God tier, easily. I cannot wait for Sabrina's new era. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait for her 5th album. If it's anything like Honeymoon Fades, she's gonna be the next it girl. I promise to the Lord up above. Anyways, Best Thing I've Got is gonna go in okay tier. Next, Christmas the Whole Year Round. Heck yeah, God tier. That song is so catchy, so good. I listened to it on Christmas Eve while I was baking cookies. It is the best song in the world. If you wanna get hyped for Christmas, I say that's a good song. Next, Darling I'm a Mess. Again, I don't care for that. Okay tier. Hands. I forgot that song existed. Now, Hands was a good song for its time. It's the first time we've heard Sabrina say a bad word in her songs. So it was pretty shocking when it came out. And I don't hate it, actually. I don't know why everyone's hating on it. So I'm going to put it in good tier. Tricky, I'm sorry. It's going in God tier. Everyone hates Tricky, and I don't understand why. I mean, some people say that it has too much auto-tune, and it's not Sabrina's song, so it doesn't count or whatever. But honestly, I think Tricky is really good. I find myself listening to it on repeat every single time it comes on. Like, I just can't stop. It's a good song. Y'all just need to give it a try. Okay, I promise. It is not that bad at all. Next song, All We Have Is Love. That's going in God tier. That song is a great song to end an album. Honestly, I love that song. I don't know, there's something about it. It's like the lyrical content. What the heck? Girl. Next is Diamonds Are Forever, and this one's gonna bite me in the butt because I don't like Diamonds Are Forever. I find it annoying, honestly, but it's not bad, so we're gonna put it in good tier. I know, I can hear everyone screaming at me. Take You Back, Take You Back. That's a good one. We're gonna put it in good tier. Just because I haven't, even though I claimed that track when she came out before she released the names, I found myself listening to Telemann in my bed way more than Take You Back. It's a cute song, and it's a great premise. Like, I'm gonna put you back where I found you. So, hopefully that grows on me because it is a good song, but right now it's just good. Why? Ooh, why is a great tier? Why? I don't even know why. It just is, you know? I was shook when I first heard that song. Like, I was sitting in my aunt's car, and I was like, oh, Sabrina released a new song, and it was that, and I was like, even our eyes are different colors, but we see fine. I used it as an Instagram caption once, so it has a place in my heart. Your Love's Like, that one was cute. Again, we're gonna put it in good tier. That one was cute. I love love songs, so Alone Together, simple, easy, fast, portable. Alone Together, easily God tier. Okay, This song, for those of you who don't know, is an unreleased song that's only on Sabrina's Instagram and probably also somewhere on YouTube. She hasn't released it for purchase. It's not on Spotify. It's not on iTunes. It's not anywhere. It's just on her Instagram. And honestly, I'm annoyed by that. Like, thank you for giving us this masterpiece for free. But girl, you would make so much money. And this would chart so much if you just put it on iTunes. Please. Please, 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 please. It's a good song. It's so cute. I love the simplicity of it. I love everything about this song. This song, again, chef kiss. I wish more people would listen to this song. If you want to hear a slow song from her and see her voice range alone together, this is where it is. This is where it's at. Run and Hide. Ooh, I like the premise of Run and Hide now. When it first came out, I was annoyed by it, so it's gonna go in good tier because I like the fact that it's like, I don't want to run and hide from love, you know. Rescue Me, which is from Teen Beach 2. Teen Beach 2 as a whole is a big yikes, so I guess that's just gonna go there. It's a cute song, like, will you rescue me? But I don't know. It, like, wasn't even in the movie, so I don't know why they put her on the track. Thumbs. Now, Thumbs is a song that I have a love-hate relationship with. I don't understand why. Out of all the songs in Evolution, you got On Purpose, you got All We Have Is Love, Feels Like Loneliness, even Shadows. You have all those. But Thumbs was the song that got popular off of it, which bothered me so much, and it's still to this day. When I think about it, I'm like, who let that slide? How did Thumbs get popular? The Thumbs video has 100 million views. Like, that's her most popular song to this day, I think, besides On My Way. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's not, I mean, it's good, but she has so much better songs, and I don't understand why that song, out of all the songs, like, captured audience attention. Like, y'all need to be paying attention to her now. Listen to Honeymoon Fades, listen to Tricky, listen to freaking Almost Love, listen to all of Single Act 1 and 2. Just listen to her songs, okay? She has way better songs than Thumbs. So with that being said, it's gonna go to actually good tier. Mirage. Honestly, Mirage kind of annoys me, so we're gonna go to okay. Alien, simple, easy. Oh, I Can't Stop Me. Oops. Okay, since I grabbed I Can't Stop Me, we're gonna talk about that. Now, I Can't Stop Me, I was actually disappointed by, because, you know, it was the third song on Single Act 2. You know, we had In My Bed and Pushing 20, which we're gonna get to in a bit. And then we had this song, and I was honestly really disappointed because I was like, oh no, I don't like this song. Will this album be good? And I was just really scared. But now it's kind of grown on me. So honestly, it's going to go in great tier. Actually, no, good tier, because I don't really listen to it that much. But anyways, back to Alien. Alien, God tier. I listen to that song so much. It is a chef kiss song. It is simple. The lyrics are good. It's amazing. It's a great collab. I think it's one of my favorite collabs from her. I know, of course, everyone likes On My Way, but honestly, Alien, Jonas Blue, if they make another song together, I know it's going to be perfection, because Alien is. Next is Smoke and Fire. Oh, thank God. No. How do I put it here? Yes. God tier. Smoke and Fire's God tier because it is. It is amazing. The notes she hits, the rumors spread like wildfire. It just starts off so good, and from there it just goes all the way up. I am so happy that Sabrina got her heart broken. And I heard she just broke up with her recent boyfriend, Griffin Gluck. I think that's how you pronounce it. So when am I getting a new breakup song, Sabrina? I'm waiting. Next song is Right Now, and I like the premise of it, but again, I just don't really like it, so it's gonna go in okay tier. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. That one's cute. I love her vocals in that. Again, if you want to get Christmassy, listen to that one. Perfect. Okay, now a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but I didn't really like Perfect. Perfect is probably my least favorite song off of Singular Act 1. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't understand. But it's not a bad song, so it's gonna go in good tier. Next, we have Too Young. Too Young, this is probably gonna surprise you. God tier. And here's why. It is so cute. I love her voice in it. Okay, Sabrina's voice was good then. Now imagine her now, a 21-year-old, singing that song. The power that it'll have. Like, I just want her to recreate that song. If she could recreate it, I would literally cry, because this song right now is amazing. And it talks about, if I'm too young to fall in love, then why do I feel this way? and it's such a simple premise, but it's also really cute. And like, she's like, I'm not too young, even though she was like 15 when she wrote this, so of course she was too young, but I still love it. It's actually probably one of my favorites off of Eyes Wide Open. I listened to Eyes Wide Open like maybe twice, and the first time I listened to it, I immediately added Too Young to my playlist, because that is just a really good song. Next is Pushin' 20, and I don't understand why a lot of people hate Pushin' 20, but for me, it is God tier. Now, I know everyone's gonna hate on this, but Pushin' 20, everyone's like, oh, it's not her best work, it's just a silly song. And yes, exactly, it's a silly, goofy, fun, upbeat song. And maybe because I am 19, I am pushing 20, that I have strong feelings about this, but also because this came out around the same time Avengers Endgame was coming out, and so I was hyped for Avengers Endgame, and I would walk home and like listen to the song on repeat, and it just gives me good vibes and good memories from that time, and I just think that it is good. I don't understand why people hate it. Like, it's fun. Like, yeah, sure, it's not one of our most serious songs, but it's just a fun song to like bop to, and honestly, that's sometimes all you need. Sometimes it's just a song you can play and just bop. Next will be The Stars. I love how Will Be the Stars is a song about basically dying, and they let a 15-year-old sing that, so that's fun. I'm gonna put it in good tier. It's okay. It's just kind of creepy that she's 15 and singing about death. Next, Looking at Me, Don't You Stand There, honey. Honestly, it's gonna go into great tier. I'm only putting it in great tier because I don't listen to it a lot, and I probably need to add it to my playlist, but yeah, it's cute. I like the beginning. It's like, that's definitely something I wasn't expecting at all from her, so that was fun. So next is Hold Tight, and honestly, that's gonna go into great tier, because it's gonna go great tier. I still don't know what she's saying, honestly, but it's a better collab than I Can't Stop Me. Great tier. Safe and Sound, honestly, yikes tier, just because I don't even remember what it was about. Next, Take Off All Your Cool. Now, when I first heard this song, it kind of annoyed me, and I don't know why. It just did, but now that I think about it, it's gonna be in great tier. It's a cute premise. I like the song. I like the lyric where it's like, I like your soul when it's shirtless, because it's just like mine. It's a cute like detail. No Words. Honestly, good tier. It's nothing really special. I don't really like it, but it's not bad. Mona Lisa, okay. Now I'm kind of conflicted, because I loved Mona Lisa when it first came out, and it was a really, really, really good song, but now I just don't listen to it that much anymore, so I don't know if I can put it in God tier. I think I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna put it in good. Yeah, I'm God tier. I'm Faking, Easy Again, God tier. I love that song. It's a good song. I've never been in a relationship, so I've never fake broken up with someone and then came back, but it just seems like a relatable scenario, and honestly, I'm here for it, you know? Next is Sumi, and we all know where Sumi goes in God tier. Honestly, I'm surprised it didn't have Sumi Acapella on here, because Sumi Acapella would also go in God tier. They're both really good, vocally and sonically and whatever. I just love Sumi. Sumi, like, wow, like, Sumi, girl, like, take me. And as you can see, it Feels Like Loneliness again, and we all know how I feel about that, so that's just gonna go in great tier again. And then last but not least, we have Shadows. I love Shadows, so we're gonna put it in God tier. I think it's really cute. I don't know, I just love Shadows. It's a pretty song. I know she says she wrote that for her fans, I think, too, so that's really nice. Okay, so that was me ranking Sabrina songs. I honestly had a really good time. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my choices. Which ones would you have changed or anything? I think I'm pretty happy with it. I'm very picky when it comes to songs and food and other things, so this was kind of hard to do, but also I really love Sabrina, and I have spent so many times listening to these songs that I think I have a solid list. But let me know, like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe down below. And also, my cousin Nathan has a YouTube channel as well called Nothing with Nate, and I have been editing for him. So there's 3 videos up there, 2 of them I edited, if you want to take a look at that and see. One of the videos is him and his dad talking, and it's really oddly sweet and like charming, and it's very funny as well, so I would take a look at that. And the second one is bloopers, which I edited as well. So if you want to take a look at that, link is in the description below. And yeah, I am gonna go and listen to Almost Love and Repeat. Bye.